What's going on, tribe? I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day as always. Just want to jump on here right quick and give you guys a quick update. I was hoping to put out a really good video this week to kind of kick off coming back on YouTube, social media, missions focused stuff. But today did not go as I planned. I had to go buy a printer and I did not know how hard that was. I didn't realize that if you quit working at a church and you moved 4 hours away, you didn't get to keep your office and access to the printer, but apparently that's the case. Not salty about that at all, but thanks Pastor Brandon for that. Definitely thought that I was going to still be able to use that. Just kidding. But yeah, I had to go buy a printer, so I feel like it's a very adult purchase to make. 2023 was an incredible year. There was so much good that happened. We had to come off the field for a little bit to come and have a baby, and he's doing excellent. He just turned 5 months, and he is absolutely incredible. Mr. Julian Levi Grizzle has joined the Grizzle crew. The day after he was born was our conference. That was absolutely a crazy success. Guys, Anna had Julian on Friday, and she drove 2.5 hours on Saturday to be at our conference to help young people get on the mission field. If anybody doubts anything about us, that's probably fine. But if you doubt that we are passionate about what we do, put us against anybody at anything on the level of passion that we have. Guys, Anna is incredible. There is not another woman on this planet that would put into this ministry what she does, and I'm so thankful for her. Guys, 2023 was incredible. Got offered an incredible job opportunity in 2023, but I had to leave the Church of God to take it, and I just couldn't do that, guys. I am called through and through, and although I'm not pleased with everything, I can say that I'm extremely thankful to be a part of the team that I'm with. I'm extremely thankful to be a part of Church of God World Missions, guys. I have bought into the vision of the leadership, and I'm here to stay. So those of you who thought that I was going to get out of here, sorry, I'm staying for a while. I told Dr. Probst the other day, I plan to retire in this thing. I'm not trying to work my way up through the ranks. I'm not trying to get a job in an office, but I plan to be a Church of God missionary until the day that I die. Other updates, 2023, turned that down, got an incredible opportunity to go and pastor a church out in another country. That was a dream for real. It was so hard to turn that down, but we are convinced 100% that we are called to South Africa, so we're pursuing that. February next month, we are moving to South Africa. That's so crazy to say. It's been such a long time coming that we've been trying to get to South Africa, but we are beyond excited. We have somewhat got the ball rolling on teaming up with Compassion. That's run by Pastor Kelvin out at Westmore Church of God. And I'm hoping to get a meeting with him before I leave the country, because with me doing pilot school that I'm 20% finished with, 20% of pilots, so if the plane's going down, there is a 20% chance that I can land it for us. But I wouldn't count on it. And I'm hoping to team up with Compassion, because I think if they're trying to get these water filter systems out into rural areas, and I'm trying to take the gospel into rural areas, and I've got my pilot's license, I think that we make a really good team. This year, my word that I was praying for, Pastor Chris Kilgore and Josh Childers encouraged me to pick a word for this year. The word that God gave me in church Sunday was freedom. I believe that this year is a year of freedom for our ministry. I believe it's a year where the boundaries and the bondages that I believe have held us back for some time are going to disappear. It's where I believe that we're going to have financial freedom as a ministry to see how big we can go. I believe that I'm going to have freedom to dream God-sized dreams, and I believe that I'm going to have the freedom to test the limit of how far I'll go. But guys, I want to see where my limit is on what's the darkest place I can take the light of Jesus Christ, what's the most rural area I can put my feet in to take the name of Jesus Christ. Because I really believe that this year is going to be a pillar year for the ministry that we're going to chase for the rest of our lives. There's a couple things that we're trying to wrap up here in the States before we get going out to South Africa. Number one, I'm preaching tomorrow night at South Cleveland Church of God. That's our new home church. We were so excited to be partnering with them and be a part of them. We were really nervous about going to churches, guys. That was something that I had never experienced. I've always just been a part of North Spartanburg Church of God back home, but when we moved to Tennessee a couple months ago, going as a visitor and looking for a church that we're just going to be members at was really hard. We were very intentional about not finding a church that could that can do something for us. We wanted to go to a church where we could share our passion, where our passion could be effective, help them out, but where we felt we were the Grizzle family and not just the missionaries for the church. Friday night, I'll be back in South Carolina. I'm speaking around Rock Hill at a worship night. I'm bringing a guy from Tennessee with me that I just met. He goes to Lee. His name's Brett, and we're excited. It's kind of crazy how our friendship started, but you guys know how I am. As soon as I meet someone, I'm ready to get started with them. I love helping people get the open door to minister. I like pushing people in their calling. Guys, my vision, my dream, my purpose on this planet is to help people chase after the calling that God has put on their life. And that's why I believe that we're about to spearhead the movement that is going to fulfill the Great Commission. I believe that we are going to see this generation rise up, get a passion to go overseas, take the gospel where it's not already at, and make the name of Jesus Christ famous. Guys, another thing to look forward to is the Emerging Leaders Conference that's coming up in February. I'll put a link to that down in the comments. I encourage you so much. If you were called to be an international missionary, I encourage you, please show up. It is going to be incredible. I'm going to try to post a separate video about that, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But it's put on by Church of God World Missions, and they have done an incredible job. I'm so thankful to be part of the team that's trying to put this thing together. Our conference, we're going to do that again this year. Still working on the details, but I think it's going to be in the upstate. Been talking to Holmes Bible College about hosting it there with Dr. Thompson, and some big things are happening. I was really hoping to launch a summer camp this year and take college-age kids on a mission trip after giving them about 2 weeks of training. We're going to host that at Holmes as well. But if I'm going to do something, I want to do it extremely well, and I just don't feel with everything that I have going on right now that I could do it, where if I would wait about a year and really buckle down and focus on that, I think that we can do it exceptionally well in a year or two. But right now, we moved to Tennessee. We're about to move to South Africa. I'm in pilot school. There's just a lot that's going on that makes me feel that I can't put all of my attention on that. I think that's everything, guys. I'm excited about this year. I'm so thankful for all of you. If you want to connect with me, like I said, I'm passionate about the Church of God. I'm passionate about missions. I'm passionate about helping people get where they want to be on the mission field. Guys, I know that sometimes I'm misunderstood, but I have tremendous respect for my leadership. I have tremendous respect for young ministers trying to get involved. I have crazy passion, but I'm eager to do things the right way. So if you have any criticism for me, feel free to reach out. I take that very, very well. And I can't grow if I don't know. So help me out. I would love to connect with any one of you guys. If you want to partner with us, our website will be in the comments below. I love you guys so much. We could not do this without you. There are so many big plans, but I'm not going to be lying or beat around the bush at all. We definitely do need some more supporters to make sure that we can see happen what I believe God is going to do this year. So if you're interested in doing that, partner and becoming part of the tribe, reach out to me through social media, hit us through the website, look at our Church of God profile, whatever you want to do, reach out, and I would love to connect, chat, see if this is a partnership that we would both be interested in. I don't want to partner with just anybody. I'm not looking to make money. That's not what I'm looking to do. I want people that believe in what God has put in our hearts. And like I said, I'm not in this thing for success by man's standards. I'm not looking for a desk somewhere. I'm looking to spend my life making the name of Jesus Christ famous across the entire world, making unreached people groups and think of the past, and I believe this generation is the one to do it. Love you guys so much. I will talk to y'all really soon. Hopefully see some of y'all Friday in Rock Hill. The event's on my Facebook page. If not, I will see you guys really soon. If I miss you, I'll catch you on YouTube when we hit South Africa. Love you guys so much. Excited for this year.